Good evening. Welcome back to the Witching Hour. Hello, brother. Looks like it's finally time for us to cross that bridge on our trip into the underworld after I had my nice little diversion with Inside over the last few weeks and didn't get to play last weekend. But even though I have a few other games that I'm itching to play, I just picked up Shadow of the Colossus Remastered, and I've got Rime that I got free from PS Plus. I have some other games I'm excited to play, but I can't put off Senua any longer. I feel like we need to complete her journey, and so we're going to take the next step on that dark path tonight. I'm a little nervous because it's been so long since I've played this one that I have a feeling I'm going to do very badly, so I'm going to take a moment here and look at the controls again really quick. Alright, so that's right. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay, so we've got focus. It's my fast strike, heavy strike, melee attack. I'll forget all of this. Evade, block, run. Alright. Well, we'll do our best. That's all we can do. And hope that I can get back into the swing of things without too much trouble. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little trip into the world of Inside over the last few weeks. I know one of my viewers, Tristan, enjoyed the game especially, and has started playing the game quite a bit himself. So keep it up, Tristan. Glad you liked that. So, also, hello to Sammy and Grace and Taryn. Although, you know what, now that I think about it, they're probably not going to be watching this game. So, you know, I'll say hello anyways, but I have a feeling this is one they're going to take a pass on. At any rate, I think I've stalled long enough. We'll see if anybody else, if Drew jumps in and joins us later. But yeah, let's get going. Well, hey, Christine. This is a pretty intense game I'm about to play, and I haven't played it for, has it been a month? It's at least been a few weeks, so I have to imagine I'm going to be a little rusty, but I'll do my best. I'm not going to play a crazy amount of time. Whoa. Whoa.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were going to get the full terrifying cutscene again there or not. So I have a suspicion that now I can't go back. I'm going to confirm that suspicion. So I know there's some of those little portal things that I missed at this point in the game. So if I ever want to 100% the game, I'm going to have to play through it again. But I'm sort of having a good time just sort of doing the blind playthrough right now. I'm really nervous to cross this bridge. But that's running. I'm going to play for long enough tonight that I get to a good stopping point. I'm not going to play into the wee hours since I know that we have Dustin and I have to have some Gen Con preparations to worry about tomorrow, so we have to be at our battle stations for that. But oh, great. Already. Oh, wrong button.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
I pushed the wrong button already when I intended to be blocking.
The only one that makes any sense.
Alright. I see you down there. I'm already hurt pretty bad. Was kind of hoping if I just gave it a minute I would recover. Man, that music. Hey, Drew. Oh, there he is. I knew I wasn't done yet. And this guy looks serious. I used my focus at just the right time. Oh man, I know, and it just builds and builds. This music is so perfect in this game. So much about this game is just so perfect for the atmosphere. I know I should probably run and speed this up, but I'm taking my time. Man. Let me tell you, I'm going to take a moment here and collect my thoughts. When I popped the headphones on for this, I can't even explain what the experience is like playing this with headphones. Even on the startup menu, when the voices started whispering to me, it was already getting into my head, making me doubt myself before I even loaded up the game. But, alright. This is the focus button, that's right. Like I'd live it? Alright, I'll play it like I'd live it. I have to go forward. I have to venture into the underworld.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another charge.
Oh, what's happening? Oh gosh. Let me up. 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 I'm trying. Oh gosh. All right. Oh gosh.
Get behind you.
Oh gosh. Oh god. Ah. Are you? Alright, sorry about that, guys. I think I hit the button for my home menu on accident. Oh gosh, and now I'm all messed up here. Oh gosh, no, 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 up, up, up. Up, up, up.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Who's next? Whew. So I don't know what that was like for you guys. Did my screen just go blue for a minute? Because I accidentally hit the home button in the course of that intense fight. Oh man. I didn't think I was going to survive that one, but luckily it's coming back to me. Just want to take a look around here. Let myself calm down a bit before I proceed. Hopefully that didn't disrupt your experience too much. Yeah, it's like... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's once I cross the bridge. Yep. Sorry about that. That unexpected moment there. Alright. Oh gosh. Now what? Okay, so I'm looking for those runes, I'm guessing.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself with the secrets. You will find yours.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. So Jesus fish pointing up, an S and an X. I'm already seeing. Alright, so we have to find these symbols. Oh, here's a lore stone.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess.
Oh no.
She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Alright, so he who would cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3. There, the other side he see. Alright, well, let's keep our eyes peeled for these runes. I'm gonna hope that after all that intense fighting, I'm in a puzzly portion of the game for a while. Let's see, let's look at these beams. We know that the shapes that we need to find can look... Wait a minute, did I see an X for a second? No, but I think there's something going on over there where everything looks all strange, so let's go up to the front of the boat and look around from here. Surely I can see something from here. Well, that was odd. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to that staircase to go up it and see what I see. Still feel like there's something I should probably be seeing from down here, but we'll come back to it if we need to. Let's look around while we're in here, see if anything pops out at us. Alright, up the stairs we go. Was this staircase not here before? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. So, as you guys, I forgot about this, but as you guys pointed out to me last time, once you start seeing, like, the symbols, then that means... Could this be an X over here? That means you're on the right track to find something. Gotta find the right angle. Lots of beams that could be the X. Wait a minute. Could the staircase be part of the X? Wait a minute. That looks like something up there. There we go. Found it. Okay, one down. So, that's right. We have to walk around until we start seeing the, Okay, so... now we have to find the S. Oh, wait a minute. Does the same thing become an S? Kinda looks like an S, doesn't it?
Senua.
Wait a minute. Who's talking to me? You're making me nervous. It looked like that same symbol might have been... There it is. Alright. 2 down. Well, that definitely looks like a face. So I thought there would be some reason for coming over here. Maybe it was just to see the face on the roof. Alright, well, I'll go back to the place I haven't looked yet. There's a ladder too. Well, shoot. There's a lore stone down there, so let's go down.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to wreck. Hela possesses large dwelling places in
Oh, darn it.
Helheim.
I thought it was over.
Tall are her walls.
Yeah,
high
yeah.
are her gates.
We know she's really fun at
The
parties.
name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre.
And she has nasty big pointy
They say
teeth.
she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Okay. So, sounds like she will be a great person to meet. So this is the way back down here, right? Yep. But we haven't found our Up we go. I could really do without all these creepy sounds. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Is it somehow the same thing? It sure is. Well, that's all the runes. So, let's see if we get to meet Hela behind this door. Have to admit I'm not super psyched to meet Hela, but maybe we have a while yet before we encounter her. Alright. Oh yay, more bridge. Presumably more foes. Lovely. Very inviting decor. What are those sounds I'm hearing? Okay, nothing.
The gate. It's opening.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Who is it? It's coming. That song again. Is it? It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm sorry.
I can't either.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this.
Yeah. Come on.
Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
I'm trying.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Whew.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what Hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Oh god.
Broken and lost. just like your sword.
Come on.
Ah.
There.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, Dustin, I think I'm going to need some therapy after seeing that.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No. It's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. It's no, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
So I don't have my sword anymore, so... really hoping that nothing attacks me, because I don't know what I would do.
There it is. You're imagining. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it wasn't. He tricked you. I told you. Where are you going? So, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-ban made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Okay, stop laughing in my ear, lady. There he is. I'm coming, Dillian.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
So, am I ultimately that giant thing that I saw? Hela?
Saw him play under the shade of a tree.
I assume so.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The glue lifted.
Uh-oh.
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Oh, sorry. Let me check this lore stone, then I'll ask my question again.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Okay. So, if you see the symbols around this circle here, what I believe they mean is it's almost like a clock. Like the very first one of these lore stones I found would be that S that's up near the top. And the one I just activated is the one that's sort of down and about the, 4 o'clock position. Not quite halfway down. So I think that means I still have over half of the game left to go. So, and the red one's up near the top. Looks like there's 4 that I've missed along the way somewhere. Anyways, the question I was asking was, all I did was I was wondering aloud. It just occurred to me that giant monster, Hela, that I saw, I'm probably going to have to fight her eventually. And that frightens me, to be quite honest. So, up or down? I'll go up here to start with. Yeah, I'm really hoping
Death
so.
for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead.
I'll try that, Dustin.
He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day,
see, there was such a big
Sigmund's
pause
sister
there. I
sends
thought
a
it was
serpent
over.
with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Just gonna leave me with a cliffhanger, huh? Okay. Well. Here was the other ladder I saw. He smeared honey on his face. You'll never believe what happened next. So I'm just gonna look around, because if there are any other lore stones hidden around corners and whatnot, I don't want to miss them. Oh yeah, there's one.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Okay.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever. She could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Yeah, I prefer this world, so I'm just gonna hang out in the pretty field of flowers for a while. That's what I'm thinking. I don't care if it's real or not, but I'm sure when I get... I must go forward. I'll just go sit under the shade of this tree.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see it? You want to believe it. Is it real? Is it there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Yeah, don't worry, Dustin. There is nothing in those scrolls that the girl Senua does not already possess. Well, I see a lore stone, and I see...
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
That wasn't nice. Alright. I want to see what's over here real quick. Probably nothing, but... Looks like it could have been a lore stone, but... Alright, it's been up on an hour. If I get to a fitting endpoint, I'll call it quits, because I don't want to keep us up too late tonight. but I want to at least have a good resolution. I feel like that showdown with Hela on the bridge was really the place to stop, but I was only like 20 or 30 minutes into the stream. I suppose I should have pushed through the last time I played to get to that moment, but it's hard to anticipate what's coming in this game. I'm gonna need a sword before I do much else, though. Well, the tree's up there, I think. Let me go check this out real quick first.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal runestones. It's in front of
Oh, the ones I saw before.
Find it.
So
The runes.
I hate to admit it, but I'd been talking a little bit and I didn't realize I had my microphone in the off position. So hopefully I didn't say anything super impactful. I know, I can't just go in and take it. But yeah, a sword from Odin with the power to slay all gods, and I like it because its name is Gramr, and Gramr is my weapon. Alright, so we're at about an hour. Should I face any of these trials, or does this seem like the opportune stopping point? Because I have no idea how long these trials actually are. I'm sure.
Find it. There it is. Focus. 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 Use your eyes.
What do you guys think? Call it quits here,
Closer. What can you see?
or try one of these things out?
It's not safe. Move closer. Go. Come on. What can you see? It's in your mind. You can see.
Alright, well, let's see what one of these is like. Even though it makes me very nervous.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Oh, so is this fragments of different legendary swords?
Where are we? Where is she?
Oh gosh.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable.
I'm nervous.
It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones,
I still don't have a sword.
then comes the reckoning.
You can feel the death.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Yeah, the game's pretty amazing, Dustin, I have to say. It's basically on rails, but I don't mind that because the world's so... Yeah, that is a good point. The world's so compelling, but it feels very open, if that makes sense, even though it's obviously a very scripted and directed game, but I prefer that, honestly. The story is kind of more important to me than just about anything else, and I think they nailed it so far in this game. Alright, well, I don't know what this trial consists of, but it looks like I'm climbing a burial mound with no way to defend myself, so... Yay! Well, I got a save point, so... Oh gosh. I don't want to go in there. Looks dark in there. Let me go around the back first, see what's around this way. Nothing. And nothing. So, oh great. Oh great, I have to go into the burial mound? Well, I guess I should have known that was coming. Why does it have to be so dark in there?
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Oh man.
You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
I don't like this at all.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Well, hopefully I can light this.
He's gone. Where's he gone? There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
What's happened to him?
Alright, well, keep exploring. That's the way I came in, correct? Yes, okay. Can I just put my left hand on the wall and keep going?
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left. Turn right. Over this way. What was that? This way. Follow this way.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them.
Where is he? Let's look this way.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Huh, that's weird. Oh, is that a mirror? Don't know the other direction?
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian.
So,
Listen, listen, listen.
I'm gonna go that way because I know that's the way to go based on what they're telling me.
Yes.
At least I think.
Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. It's him.
This is what I was wondering about.
He's going to save you.
Okay, so that was just the way back that I had gone before. Okay. I was just curious about that. Alright. I'm coming, Dillian. There better not be anything scary this way. Man, why am I shaking so much?
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There
another
has to
way.
be another way.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Dillian,
It's not him. It's not him.
we told you.
We told you it was a trick. That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Oh man.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
Something's ears.
You think?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
What is it? Oh man. Oh gosh. Before I go in there.
Senua.
You're creeped out. You're creeped out. All I have is this torch.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Don't drop your torch. Oh man.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands.
Whew.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Going. There's more.
Okay. So I have to tell you, what I was terrified there,
It's not going to be
what had me afraid of there at the end was that I was going to have to run back out of the burial mound the way I had come, but by that point I was pretty confused about the direction I had come with something pursuing me. Thankfully that did not happen, and I was just basically I needed to witness a scene. So, what do you guys think? Should I do another one? I think there's what, 4 total? Is that what they said? 3? Maybe it's 3. I only think I saw 3, but I feel like... There's one. Alright, we'll do one more at least.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... What is this place? This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Well, no matter what, after this one I'm going to stop at least the broadcasting of this video because I've noticed once before when I played for a long time that I have issues with YouTube if the video makes it to the 2-hour mark. So
I can't breathe. Can you smell the death? It's there.
oh, there he is.
Dilius. The light. Go towards it.
I see it, but
He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him.
okay, sorry.
Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Oh gosh, gross.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Gross. Ugh, no man is worth this. But maybe the sword is.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
Alright, so... going through the... I know the arches are the trick to this, but... we remember from my earlier attempts that I do have trouble with these magic arches and figuring out what exactly they open for me. Okay. Oh, so this was before, right? And now this is after. Alright, so let's try this. Is this a lore stone? Yeah.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Thanks for the tip. I like finding these because... Oh wait, that one's like all the way up there on the side. So, oh wait a minute, that's probably because one of the other trials that I haven't done yet is those ones in the middle. So, but anyways, hey, and even if that means when the trials are done, I'm 3/4 of the way through the game. That's good. Alright, so let's see what this arch opens up for me now. What am I missing here?
That's it. You did it. She did. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Boy, I don't need... I'm a little confused, not gonna be honest. And I've got myself all disoriented now. There's an open door. I've got myself a little disoriented. Is it this door here you're talking about? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right, it's open now. But alright, let's see what this one... Isn't this where I just was? Yeah, I was just here. Because that opened that path there. Alright. Well, they said it was a piece of the puzzle, so... I'm trying to get up to the bridge, is that correct? So... Wait a minute, is this open now? Is this what's changed? Because I opened the one door, now this one's open? Yep. There we go.
Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Wish I could just climb. That'd be great. Wait. I've got myself disoriented again. Let me get back up here and see if there was something else I could do up here that I missed. I think I have to make this bridge up here, so maybe I do that through using this arch over here again, or something. Guys will have to bear with me. I don't really see a difference over there. So I'm not sure that that's anything. Can't go through there. See, I don't think I'm supposed to go back this way. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I mean, there is an arch here, so that just blocks my way back, so I don't think I'm supposed to go there. Yeah, I suppose I can go through it again. See what happens if I go through it this way.
You found a way to climb the tower, the ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Okay, so according to the voices, oh, there we go. I just had to read. Oh, now that I got this door open through the one arch. But I saw the staircase, right? I thought I did. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the ladder. Bear with me. Bear with me. For my poor mind. Was this not what I was supposed to do? Oh wait. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I can fix it. There we go.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
There we go. Hooray! We did it. We did it. We did it. Well, I'll feel better once I'm actually in the house. Is anything going to jump out and grab me when I come down here? Oh, great. Before I go in the house, let me look for any secret lore stones. I don't think there's going to be any, but you never know. Oh gosh. Even the flies are...
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus on the runes. Focus the runes.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying to save you.
Oh gosh. So I have to find these runes before that thing kills me?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. You don't need to let it see it is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. 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 Run. Run now. Save him. You came through the wrong door. Where's your soul?
There's a room. Oh, come on. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. The darkness is creeping up me. Alright. Well, I saw where that one was. Right? So let's go see if we can get it real quick.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Run. Run. Run now. Save him. Senua. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword?
I don't have a sword.
You can't. It's Dillian. It's Dillian. Find him. Where's Dillian? Where are we?
It's not Dillian.
Safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Come on, I need a rune. There's one.
Go towards it. Find us. One more to find. One more. One more. Find the other symbol. We're lost.
Go, go, run. Ah. So it seems like it gave me credit for the one I found the first time, because oh gosh, because it said just one more when I found that. All right.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Run. Run now. Find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Run. Don't let him look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
I'm trying.
What should I do?
Wait a minute. I already got that one. Oh, I see Dillian. How do I get to you? Go. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Oh god.
I can't find you!
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. I've died like 3 times. This is not good. But do I have all the runes now? I don't know where to go, honestly. I saw Dillian at one point.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. You're dying. The burnish is dying. Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe.
Oh, it's already got me again.
Where's your son?
They're coming!
I'm trying to find him. Oh man. And what I'm not sure about is, do I still have to find these? Or not? Do I have to find these every time?
Dillian!
I've got 2 of the 3. There's the 3rd one. But now I don't know where to go. That was all 3 of them, right? Oh gosh.
They want to kill me!
Basically just running at this point. Trying to stay away from whatever this is and hoping I see a place to go.
Help me!
I feel like I saw... I've definitely been down this way before, because it's where that rune is. There's where that one was. Man. So confused right now. Nope.
They're coming for me!
Sorry guys, I know this has to be frustrating to watch. Oh god. Man, I just don't know what to do. So wait, so there's the door. When I looked at this door, it was right behind me, right here, right?
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away.
Okay, so I guess I have to get back to this door after I do all three of them, which I thought I did, but then I guess I didn't find my way back to the door, is my guess. Boy, this is going to screw up my whole game right here. It's like way up my arm, and
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. You feel it? You're dying. The burning has begun.
Come on.
The burning has begun.
Come on.
Go to the gates. There they are. The rooms. You can get through.
Oh, it says I can get through now. Yeah.
Where's your sword? To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Oh, okay. So there's... So I do have to find all three of them again, apparently. Okay, so that's what I have to do. Got this darkness way the heck up my arm now. Which... Okay. There's this one. Okay, that's all of them, right? So now I have to find this stupid door again, which is the hardest part for me. But, oh gosh. No. Yes, 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 yes.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Nice.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong?
So, Dustin, there's no reloading save files in this game, so I can't go back and change anything. I have to deal with the darkness that's spread all the way up my arm, getting ever closer to my head. Just have to live with that. But I'll wear my scars proudly.
You never know which way it's going to go.
I'm gonna go stand in front of another gate, but given that it's almost at the 2-hour mark, that's where I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not actually going to go into another one. We're gonna have to wait until the next time I play before I can retrieve Odin's sword grammar. Don't worry, I want it badly too, but that's gonna have to be enough for tonight. Because I don't know what's waiting for me through this gate. But that is what we will find out next time when I return to Senua's sacrifice and get her a little bit closer to our ultimate goal. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. This was a long stream tonight, so it was nice to have the moral support, and hopefully I won't die so much that my save gets deleted, because that would be a real bummer. Hopefully the permadeath doesn't take me. But anyways, thanks Drew. I'll be talking to you guys online soon, I'm sure. And we'll be getting our Gen Con preparations ready to go tomorrow. And for the time being, that'll be it. So I'll catch you guys soon online. Bye. Oh no, that's fine. I know it was a hard part, but it was still pretty cool. So catch you guys later.